All right, guys, so I had an opportunity present itself. This one came via a Craigslist ad. Most of my work actually comes via Craigslist or bandmix.com. There's a few other ways I get work, but those are the primary ones. And so this started out great. The guy was saying some great things. However, upon really reading into it, there was a few red flags. So I wanted to go over the emails and then show you guys the conversation we had. We're going to go ahead. I'm going to leave out anything here that would compromise, let you know who this guy is. But, hi, Maya. I'm Bill in Studio City. My cover band needs a new drummer / clinician. You're great. We're working on 3 hours / 3 sets of cover tunes for bars, festivals, corporate events, and the occasional wedding. It's all radio, rock, pop from the 80s, 90s, and today. This list is a sing-along. The list is all sing-along songs everybody knows the chorus to, but slightly cooler than wedding band music. I used to be a major market radio personality. I've run bands, hosted events, did some stand-up comedy for a while. I have a pretty successful formula. We rehearse once per week in my place in Studio City. Hope to play 1 to 2 gigs per month and grow the fan base. We have a female vocalist, bass player, keys, and I play guitar and sing. We are very friendly and laid-back people, but I demand musical perfection. I'm hoping to make decent money by next year. Check out the playlist. Let me know if you're interested in sitting in. I have electronic drums in my studio, and then he has his email. So right out the gate, this is somebody who says, I'm successful, I have a plan, I'll have all my stuff in order, and I demand what they refer to as musical perfection, yet they're not willing to put their money where their mouth is out the gate. You have a business you're starting, but you are unwilling to invest in your business and your people. If you're unwilling to invest in yourself and your business and your people, why should I invest in you? Why should anybody invest in you? All right, let's listen to how this phone call plays out. You guys let me know. Did I handle this professionally and adequately, or how would you guys have handled it differently? Here it goes. Hello, Bill.
Maya, what's up, buddy?
Oh man, just chilling here. Just taking a break to give you a shout, or we'll talk with you and see what you got going on. How are things going?
Yeah, everything's great, man. Sorry to be aloof with you. We were actually rehearsing when I got your email the other day, and you are. Wait, I'm supposed to drop a name to you. We have a player in common. Supposed to tell you that our singer Tina works with someone you played with before. What's his name? Stevie.
Probably Stevie Garcia, I would imagine.
Yeah, Stevie Garcia.
Yeah. Actually, yeah.
We're familiar with the name, obviously, and yeah, I mean, let me just tell you what our thing is about.
Yeah.
I put this band together just with the philosophy of, God, I mean, everyone can play around here. I just want to find people that are just chill, that are cool. What we have right now, we had a 5-piece thing going. Drummer left because he didn't want to rehearse. He wanted to get right to booking, and that's fine. But we're really trying to build chemistry, and I'm trying to build a headlining show. I just don't want to jump off on stage and play a bunch of songs. Ultimately, we want to find an agent, who can book us, and I want to make some money at this eventually. I was kind of hesitant contacting you even at first because you seem like such a pro. I'm like, I don't want to disappoint this guy because there's no money right now. Nothing's happening right now. We're getting 3 hours together, and we want to be accurate and true to these songs. I know I've always loved cover bands when they get the nuances of the songs down. And I used to be an on-air personality in Chicago. I did some stand-up for a while. And I want to interject some personality into it. Just make it a show for people to see. We're kind of still trying to figure out a marketing angle. We're going to be pro. We're going to be slick, and we just want to spend the time to get the songs right and just put a good show together for whoever we're going to be playing for. And honestly, it's not going to be a lot of people at first. But you saw the songs. If you're down with the songs, that's up your alley. Sarah already said, I love this guy. Yeah, I mean, please come sit in with us if that sounds like something you want to do.
Well, so right out the gate, I'm just going to be, first of all, let me ask, have you checked out my website personally yourself?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So one thing that I'm hearing right out the gate, and I'm a no bullshit kind of guy. I'm right dressed right. I'm ex-military. I've been a professional drummer since even before I was in the Army. So one of the things on my website, it has my competitive rates. Everything's broken down there, very clear, very specific. Now I'm willing to negotiate and compromise and stuff. When I hear no money right now out the gate, I'll be honest. I have plenty of things. I have a lot of pro bono stuff. I have my own stuff going on. So there's absolutely no way I'm doing anything for free for anybody anywhere. I have my own stuff going on with that. So if that's a deal breaker, I don't want to waste your time out the gate. I am a pro. This is how I make my money. Everything on the side is my own thing. Are we good to keep talking from there, or is this a situation where?
No, there's not going to be.
Okay, yeah, and I'll just go ahead and put it this way. This is the equivalent of somebody calling me, knowing that I'm a top tier chef, saying I have a restaurant. I don't have it together yet, but I would like you to come work it for free until I could pay you. And that just, I don't mean any offense with. No. I just anytime. I mean, what you wrote here is very nice. And one thing I will note is, oftentimes when we're fielding opportunities, we will go over stuff with our friends. One of the things I brought up with one of my good buddies is this: your ad and says we're very friendly and laid back people, but I demand musical perfection. And that's kind of like, okay, what is somebody willing to pay for musical perfection, and what does that even mean? So sure. I mean, I would definitely be down to hear more about what you're doing down the road. I'm totally down with this sort of situation. Everything that you're saying here, the song list, everything that you're putting forward sounds totally legit. However, I've done my time. I'm not lacking for gigs. I'm looking for a next better gig, and I have stuff going on. So I'm in absolutely no way in a position where I'm going to be able to take any pro bono work. I can't lose money to go do a gig, spending gas, time, stuff like that. So it sounds like you guys are doing cool stuff. And if you get to the position in the future, as long as I have a solid contract, I am all in on that. I will always fulfill my obligations. If I tell somebody I will do something, we have a contract, a better gig comes along, I will follow through with the obligations I've made. That is, my word is solid. But that's, I am a pro, and I can't go against anything that's going to bring me down, aka spending money for pro bono stuff. So.
No, completely understand, and I wish you the best, man.
All right, man.
I'll catch you around town.
Yeah, all the best, man. Take care.
Thanks so much. See you.
So, yeah, that's pretty much how that went. And, of course, I probably could have handled myself a little better. I could have handled it a little more delicately. I guess it's just, this tends to be par for the course. People that want something, but they really don't want to compensate people for it. So, again, I'm interested in what your guys' thoughts are. Do you think in this era where we're at right now, do professional musicians need to be taking this pro bono gigs? Do I need to be spending money to go do free work that very well likely will not pay dividends in the end? Or do you guys think it's better to stick to what we know we're worth and make sure to get the gigs that are worthy of us and that we're worthy of? Leave your comments down below. Y'all be as safe as you need to be out there.